All right, setting up a display ad's pretty simple. What you want to do is click on the new campaign button. If you go into the campaigns when you open up Google Ads, it'll just be a blue plus button. All right, from there, you're going to click on new campaign. Website traffic, if you're new to Google Ads, if you've been doing them a while, you want to do leads because you've got leads connected into your Google Ads. Next thing you want to do is click on display, and then we're going to copy and paste in the link that we're trying to promote. If you get a pop-up, you can close out that pop-up as well. So finally, we want to give our campaign name a name. Typically, this is going to be the same name as your blog or anything else that you're working on. All right, next we want to enter another location. I know it's a little confusing because it says another location. You haven't entered a location yet. We'd like to target either the county that you're in or some type of radius around your business. To target a radius, you're going to click on Advanced, click on Radius, put it in your address, and then select your miles, target that, go ahead and move on to the next step. All right, so if your language is set up, you can just leave that as English. If you're targeting any other languages, you can put that in there. We're going to use $1 a day for our $1 a day strategy. Otherwise, you can put in however much you want to, advertising budget that you want to have behind the ads. Click on your audience segments to target audience segments, demographics or keywords. If you're new to this, we like to stick with our audience segments and select audience segments that make sense to your particular business. All right, now that we got our targeting set up, we can go in and click on add targeting for more targeting, and we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to select our demographics here and just to show you how this works, we're going to unselect the 18 to 24-year-olds and get that set up here and leave everything else as is. Then go ahead and click on done and next. All right, now we want to set up our actual ad. The final URL is already in there because we set that earlier. We can put in our business name and start to select our images, which is the next step. You can click on the image plus button to add additional images. You can use free stock images that are in there and go ahead and just click on those to make those selections, or you can click on the upload tab in the upper right hand corner and add additional photos if you want to. Click on save. The important thing is that you have 15 images loaded and that you maximize the amount of images that you're allowed to use. Next, we can add our logo. And then if you have a video, you can click on the plus sign next to videos, search YouTube, and you can either put in the title of the video or the link to YouTube. That'll bring up your menu. You're gonna click on the video and then click on save to load the video. Finally, we want to add our headlines and descriptions. And again, you want to maximize this. So you want to make sure that you add 5 headlines and 5 descriptions. You can use some of the headlines that are provided by Google, or you can write your own or copy and paste them in from earlier steps. Again, the biggest thing is making sure that you have 5 headlines loaded in here and that you're working on getting that ad strength up to excellent. All right, our long headline, I like to keep this consistent with the campaign name. So I'll put the campaign name in there for the long headline. And then lastly, you want to make sure that you add your descriptions the same way that you added your headlines, 5 descriptions. And make sure that you maximize this and you get your ad strength up to excellence. Once you have that all squared away, you can rename your ad group. Again, the same name as your campaign name, and then click on Publish Campaign, and that'll publish your ad. Need any help with your display ads? You know where to find us. All right,